Horton Home Orlando, and thank you so much for watching this particular video because you are going to be super excited to see this inventory home behind me. Today we are out here at Waterleigh, which is a DR Horton community here in Winter Garden, Florida, and this is another one of their inventory homes. You know, this is the time of year where the kids are getting ready to finish up their school year. People are looking to move over the summer, but they want to be here ready before the kids start back again in the fall. So they need a home that's here and ready and waiting for them. This might just be your home. Take a look at this front porch though. First of all, I need you to imagine yourself right here. It's Florida. It's beautiful, warm, sunny. It's super breezy in this particular community, and you have this big porch that you're just going to sit here and relax with a good book and a cup of tea or whatever you want. This is just really beautiful. I just want to make sure you get the scene set for what's inside. Okay guys, come on and let's take a look. This is their Bellmore floor plan, and this is one of their biggest selling floor plans. It's really nice. It's a one-story floor plan, and it's 4 bedrooms. So that's important to know because, you know, sometimes we just want a one-story, sometimes we need the extra bedrooms. This is a great home option for you. Because this particular home is the one that we're talking about, we want to pay special attention to the exterior that we just saw, as well as the design choices here on the inside. Now, something that I like that's different about this particular one is it has a wood floor that actually looks like wood. It's actually a darker wood coloring. I like that stain. You know, a lot of times the new trend is the ceramic tile that looks like wood, and you could get those in the gray hues, and that's really pretty, or the light browns. I like this. This looks like real hardwood. Nice and a dark tone there on the floor. Really beautiful. Now, this bedroom here is located at the front of the home, so it has these 2 big windows that overlook that gorgeous front porch that we just saw. And by the way, did I mention that this particular home is within walking distance of the amazing amenity center here at Waterleigh? Well, if I didn't, I just did. You can walk right around the corner and it is right there, like seriously walking distance. So this bedroom, again, located at the front of the home. Think about you and your family's needs. Would you use this as a bedroom? Do you need it as an office space, flex space, kids room? Who knows? Over here to my right, to your left, you have your downstairs full bath. What's nice about this is that this has 2 sinks. So these 2 bedrooms that are located here toward the front of the home are both going to be able to utilize this bathroom. Now back over here behind me, we have the second bedroom. So this one's kind of located on the side in the middle section of the home. You have nice big closets. So I want to make sure you see all the closet space that you have. And again, these bedrooms are nice size. They're not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. Plenty of room in here if you need full like queen size beds. You've got ample space in here with a lot of extra space left over. You also have blinds. Blinds are already here and installed in this home, which is great for someone who's looking to move here. You want to have that privacy right away because if you're like me, it might take you a while to finally get the curtains hung up. But you got the blinds for a little bit of privacy. Okay, so remember, it's DR Horton. One of my favorite things, say it with me, arches. I love the arches, and this foyer is a really great representation of that. It's not just one, it's not just 2, but it's 3 arches here that just kind of really give you this great entrance into the main hub of the home. But you know what? We're not there yet because we still have home over here that we need to see. So over here to my left, to your right, we have another downstairs full bath. Now this bathroom doesn't have the tub, it has the shower stall. It has the same dark wood flooring, and it has the same cabinets in granite that we're going to see in just a second in the kitchen. But back behind me is another bedroom. So again, 4-bedroom home. So you have 3 bedrooms, boom, 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 as soon as you've come in the home. 2 on the opposite side and 1 kind of tucked away back over here. Again, think about you and your family. Who's going to be living in this? And are you all sitting around the TV right now going, Mom, I want that to be my room. No, I want that to be my room. No, that's going to be my office. And that's Grandma's over there. She's waving her hand. She's chiming in. But where am I going to stay? You got a lot of rooms to choose from. Over here, you're going to have your laundry room. And this is a nice sized laundry room, by the way. You know, when I was growing up, it was literally like a tiny closet. You had like no room for the laundry room whatsoever. Here you have an actual room. Not only room for the washer and dryer with the shelving up above, but you've got ample room over here for additional storage, and you got a closet back in there too. Okay, so over here is the main hub of the home. One of the things that I really like about this floor plan is that the dining area, or the little kitchen, day-to-day casual dining area, is kind of tucked away as its own nook. So this is really a great layout. So take a look at all of this space. Again, look at the walls. You've got this great like cream here on the walls, as well as the dark wood plank flooring again. And again, look at the bay of windows. You have a big old window here with 3 of them that are going to let in that Florida sunshine to that backyard. Really nice. Now take a look at the kitchen because I love this. All right, so you have the granite over here. Beautiful color scheme here in this home. So you have this, this granite, which is really beautiful. It's tans and creams little flecks of blacks, but it has kind of an orangey, like an undertone, and it is so cool. It reminds me of sand. It's very beachy, and I love it. Really nice. And you know what else? It coordinates so perfectly with these cabinets, the brushed nickel hardware, as well as the backsplash. And this backsplash, I don't know what they put on it, but it is the shiniest, most sparkly backsplash I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's always going to look like sparkly clean. Okay, now over here is the breakfast area, or your just day-to-day dining. I like to say breakfast area because that's the only meal we ever eat at our house, but I guess in truth this is your day-to-day dining area. And I like it because it's kind of its own little nook area here in this floor plan. But not only that, you have this beautiful view because you have your windows here that look out to your backyard, as well as your sliding doors that take you out to the backyard. Now remember, you have this nice covered lanai space right here, but you also have the backyard. Now you'll see that you already have a privacy wall. So this particular lot backs up to one of the roads over there, but the nice thing is that you already have that privacy wall, which will help buffer. And if you were to ever try to fence in your yard, you know, you've got one section of it kind of already done. All right, so back over here is the master bedroom. So the master is tucked in the back corner of this home. Again, really nice. You have a lot of space in here. You have a nice tray ceiling up above. And you know, one of the other things I like is that there's these lighting fixtures up there, and you may think that's a silly thing, but it's not a silly thing because sometimes they just pre-wire for stuff, and in here you've already got the lights attached. So you have, or installed, not attached. Well, they are attached, but you know what I mean, installed. So over here again, you have the two windows. And one thing I want you to you have to use your imagination sometimes. And so I want to point something out. In your backyard, you still have room. You may think, wow, that's a small backyard. But first of all, it's Florida. So I want to tell you that there are many people who really don't want the yard space. They're downsizing. They don't need it, especially when you live in a community like this that has such an amazing amenity center and dog parks and special places for the kids to play. They don't really want as much for their own backyard. But if you did decide to build a pool, you have room. If you want to do an outdoor living space, you can extend those pavers and really create something absolutely beautiful out there. And when you do, you're going to wake up from your master bed, which is going to be right here on this wall, I'm guessing, and you're going to wake up and you're going to look out that window at that beautiful outdoor living space. You're going to go, wow, we chose right. And I'm going to say, you know what? Yes, you did. Of course, probably not because I won't be there when you wake up. But anyway, so here we are into the master bathroom. Again, really nice, same granite, same cabinet, same hardware that we saw in the kitchen, as well as the same flooring. This particular master bath has a shower only. It does not have a bathtub. Important to note these things. Some people like the bathtub, some people don't. There you go, you have the shower stall. You also have a nice master closet back behind me. Goes all the way deep back over in this direction as well as over here. So a lot of great closet space. And of course you have a linen closet and a separate door for the toilet. Now, as we wrap up this video, before you leave me, I want to make sure that you write this down. Go through this YouTube channel and look for the Bellmore model home, because in this community, they have this floor plan decorated and designed and furnished as a model home. And I have a video of that as well, because it's really nice to be able to see the other ways that you can put the furniture, extra design ideas that you can do, so that you can really get a better visual for this particular home. This home that I'm standing in is for sale. It won't be here long because phase 1 is almost built out here and they are getting ready to open up phase 2. The amenity center again is right around the corner, so you can take the kids and family and friends and go right over there, and you can go to the gym, you can go to the pool, you can go sit on a hammock and read a book, go out to the picnic area and barbecue up some burgers, or you can even go play miniature golf, because in this particular community they also have a miniature golf course attached to their amenity center. Oh, and they also have a pier, a fishing pier, like you can go out and go fishing. And the nature trails, I really could go on and on and oh, and the fireworks, and you can see the Disney fireworks from here, because you know we're just one exit down from Disney. Okay, I gotta stop because I'm getting myself all excited about this particular home, and I already have one, so I want to sell this one to you. So remember, I'm a buyer agent. I am a realtor here in Florida. I do not work for the builders. I work for you. So I'm hoping that you're watching this video because you're thinking about making that move to Florida. And if you are, please don't go it alone. Let me help you. 407-848-8042. It is always 100% free for you to use me as your buyer agent. And this is what I do. This is where I live. And this is what I really love to show all of my viewers and my subscribers. So there you go. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay, guys, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're having fun watching the videos. Thanks so much and happy house hunting.